Happy Monday, everybody. Medium Jody Jones coming to you live for our connection with Spirit to find out what our week has in store for us and what we should be creating some focus and some intention on. Just let me know as you pop on. Say hi. Let me know that you can hear me and see me okay. Let me know where you're coming in from and let me know how you're feeling today. We've had some crazy energies coming through the planet this week. The last couple of days have been particularly kind of rough for those of us who consider ourselves to be empaths or sensitives. So let me know how you've been feeling. I know I have been having the migraines, and there was some crazy nausea that came in Saturday afternoon with a big wave and then finally left last night, which I'm incredibly thankful for. And I know there's a lot of my fellow empaths out there who were feeling this particular energy wave that was coming through as well. With the same thing, with the headaches and with the nausea. So I definitely know that it was a wave that was coming through that hopefully is passed for everybody. Hi, everybody, as you're coming on. Hi, Sam. Hi, Roxy. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Kathy from Calgary. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Kim. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tanji. Hi, everybody. Hi. So let me know how you're feeling today. Let me know how you managed to get through the last couple of days with the crazy energy that was coming through. Of course, if this is your first time then joining me, then welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our Monday meeting. We get together every Monday and we connect with Spirit to receive some intention and some guidance on what we should be doing for the week. It's kind of like our little weekly forecast, our little weekly tune in, check in, see what it is that Spirit thinks will be most helpful for us, feels will be most helpful for us. There's no thinking in this process at all. Hi, Christine. Hi, Lena. Hi, Brienne. Hi, Christy. Hi, Marcy. Saying a little bit of headache still. Yeah, I think that it'll clear. I think that today feels like it's shifted. I know last night the sleep was very, very difficult. Did anybody have a rough time sleeping last night? Lots and lots of stuff going on in the other realms, which keeps us busy, which makes it hard for us to sleep. But I think that there was some things that were getting sorted out. Hi, Robin from Thunder Bay. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Krista. And so Lorraine's saying very anxious this morning and doing some breath work. Yeah. You know what? When that intense energy is coming through, I would recommend doing something really physical to move it. So breath work is great for sure. Awesome. But almost like it needs like the intensity of like running on the spot or like, running up and down your stairs a few times, just kind of like that, like to break that energy that's coming through, just to give it a good blast and let it come out. I think that's what this kind of energy definitely was needing. Some body sweeping as well. Really, really important to do some body sweeping to remove some of that extra energy. Hi, Annie, saying yes, very tired, mentally exhausted. Yes, I definitely feel that today coming in. Hi, Robin, saying she had a hard time sleeping last night. Yeah, it was crazy. The dreams were like very, very intense and very busy. And almost like that electric feeling, wired feeling coming through when we're trying to sleep. Fun times. Hi, Pam. Marching forward. Yes, that's all we can do, right? We got to keep on going. Tina saying COVID has drained me. Yeah, so you got to stay on the timeline, right? There's 2 timelines going on with COVID. Stay on the timeline that is about healing and opportunity, not on the timeline that is about what the media is showing you, because that's not the actually best timeline to be on. Okay. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Lester. Hi, Tina. Trying to keep negative people out of your life so you have happiness. That's awesome. Yes, we need to know when to purge for sure. Hi, Jennifer. Had a hard time sleeping last night. Sandy, I can't sleep. It's like 3 a.m. Yeah, that's the good time to wake up, isn't it? Hi, Karen. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Bonnie. Lorraine saying she stopped watching the news. Yes, that is a good advice for everybody. Stop watching the news. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Terry. Hi, Vanessa. Okay. Hi, Deanne. Thank you for the blessings. Sending them back to you. Absolutely. So, guys, of course, before I pop on and connect with you guys on Mondays, I always do a little collective tune in energetically for everybody. And I always, of course, try and get a picture of what our focus should be. I ask Spirit to show us what it is that we will most serve us. And so that's what we're going to do today. Hi, Chantel. Happy birthday. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jody. Hi, Kaylin. Oh, I want to ask you guys something. So I have heard about this remedy a long time ago, but I actually tried it yesterday because the headaches have been coming and going so much. Like just, and I know that it's the pressure from all of the energies coming through, but nothing seems to be working for it. So last night I had a friend that suggested taking the baking soda. So it's, I think, half a teaspoon of baking soda in water and then drinking it. And I did that last night before I went and had a bath. And it actually seemed to do something. And so I went online and I checked out some information on draxe.com, who's probably one of the only good searches that comes up now when you go on Google. Of course, I think we need to fix that. But anyways, he was talking about how it supports the kidneys and how it supports the pH in the body. And so if you guys are struggling with the headaches, it might be something that you want to try. It did do something for me last night. So I think sometimes we put too little credit into some of the little things. And so, baking soda in water and headaches feel better. So you could try that if you're somebody that's suffering with that. So Tina, there you go. Try that and let us know how that goes for you. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Joanne. Okay, I'm just going to see everybody. Hi, Amy. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Rita. Hi, Chantel, Jessica, Renee, Olivia. Okay, guys. So when I tuned into Spirit for this week, they said to me that we needed to keep it simple. And I have to agree with them. I'm really feeling like today, like it needs to be a little bit of the lay low, a little bit, not kind of dig your teeth into too much. Just kind of like sit back and being the observer, getting into the observer energy. And a big thing about this too is I want you guys to keep in mind, I had some interesting conversations over the weekend just about how everybody's doing with this whole COVID and all of the censorship and all of the stuff that we're experiencing right now. And the one thing that I always get from Spirit, and I'm so thankful for this reminder, is that I need to feel into things. So, for example, if I'm having a conversation with somebody or I'm getting information about something, I need to feel into how it feels vibrationally to me. So the information that I'm receiving, does it feel like it's coming from a place of fear, or does it feel like it's coming from a place of love? And I'm simplifying that, right? Because of course there's many other emotions in there. But you guys clearly know what the vibration of fear feels like. Everybody knows that. We've had so much of that experience lately. And then you also know what the vibration of love feels like. And so don't forget that love can feel very neutral when you are in alignment with your higher self or your soul energy. That energy is actually very neutral. And so really pay attention to that when you're kind of like, trying to make sense of things or you're trying to get guidance from information. Just allow yourself to feel into it a little bit and feel whether that vibrational energy feels like it is more neutral, or whether it feels like it's fear-based. And do yourself a huge favor right now, because There are a lot of people on the planet who are struggling right now, right, with life lessons. And so they are reaching out for trying to find lifesavers. And so be very, very selective of who you're sharing your energy with. And also do that. Tune into them, tune into their vibrational energy and see how they feel vibrationally to you, whether they are somebody that you should help and reach out to, or, even share energy with, or if there's somebody that you should really just kind of walk away from. This is really, really important. Again, Spirit saying to me, it's like the energetic purging, the clearing that we need to do to keep our vibration up, to keep our soul alignment together. So this is really important for everybody right now. Okay, so for our focus for this week, we are going to keep it simple. This is what we're going to do. So we are going to give ourselves permission right here, right now, to not overthink everything, to not try and figure everything out. Spirit's saying to not have to try and make sense of it all. And this is huge because, again, everything that's going on behind the scenes with all of the stuff that's happening on the planet, we cannot even completely make sense of it all at this point because there's so many pieces to this puzzle. And so really the focus needs to be from within. So the focus needs to be on creating that alignment within ourselves, focusing on our health and our wellness, of course, focusing on our spiritual well-being first and foremost, and making sure that we're doing everything that we can to support ourselves. And so that's really going to be the focus of this week. So really do yourself a favor. I'm just tuning into a few of you guys and I can feel a bit of chaos around you. This is your opportunity right now to put down the chaos and say, nope, I'm going to take this the entire week, and I'm just going to go within. I'm going to, minimally do the stuff that I need to do in human mode. If I have a job, I got to do my job. I got to take care of my family. I'll do my stuff. But I'm really not going to I'm going to try and spend the least amount of time up in my head as possible. So this is really, really important that we all create this focus and intention right now. Okay. So everybody, wherever you are coming in from, just closing your eyes for a moment with me, and we will take 3 slow, deep belly breaths. As we do this, we are calling upon our guides and our angels to join us, and we are asking them for guidance and support and insights, and of course, protection. So taking 3 slow, deep belly breaths. Okay, and so now I want you just to put your card number that you're choosing into the comment. So card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And this will be your particular guidance, your particular insight into the week, where your focus should be going, what will be most helpful. Of course, because you're tuning in collectively, all of the messages that are coming up will apply to you, will be helpful for you in some way, but the card that you choose specifically will give you that focus. And of course, we need to have a focus of where our energy goes, because if we don't have a focus, then it will go places we don't want it to go. So this will be where our focus will be, and along the line, and I'm interested to see what the messages are, because again, the first thing they said was keep it simple. So I trust that this is going to be something that we can simply do, that we can simply understand, and that is going to be something that helps to support us. So card 1 or card 2 or card 3, and also you can also the stones that have been randomly selected for the card I'll let you know, because you can also look those up and see if there's something also that you should be using to support yourself this week, if that would be helpful for you. Of course, using the crystals is supportive for everybody because of their high vibrational frequency, right? They help us when we're in these human vehicles. So 1, 2, or 3. So everybody, just giving you a moment to put your card number in there. So 1, 2, or 3. And feel into this. Make sure that you're feeling into the guidance of this. You're not putting any thought into it. Remember, we use our intuition, which comes from our feelings and not from our minds. So we want to choose 1, 2, or 3 as our guidance for the week. This will create our focus and our intention. It will help us stay into alignment with our higher self, our soul energy. And of course, we are going to be reminding ourselves to keep it simple. This is going to be a week of coming inward, of being the observer of ourselves. And we're going to choose our card, our specific card. Okay, so just giving everybody a couple of minutes here, getting everybody's choices in. So choosing 1, 2, or 3. And this is a great opportunity. Every week we do this for you to create that connection with your spirit team, right? To be able to receive the guidance from them, to be able to work on developing your clairs. So, whether you're seeing the number from spirit, or whether you're feeling the number from spirit, or hearing the number from spirit, we all have different ways of receiving information from our spirit teams. And they're all right as long as you're not receiving it in your mind. So make sure that you're not using your mind for connection with your spirit team. Okay, so just 1 more minute for everybody just to pick their number. So what they're feeling called to. So card 1, card 2, or card 3. Give everybody an opportunity to get this down. Be able to, and while you're doing that, while you're putting your card number in, please do not forget to like this post and share this post so that we can share the light and share the love and help to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet. Okay. Oh, and one more reminder too, before I go in and start doing the readings for everybody. If you haven't done so yet, just please take a moment to go to my website, so mediumjodijones.com, and if you feel called to become one of my subscribers, because like I said, I don't know how long Facebook and Instagram and all of that stuff is going to be up and running. So make sure that you can still reach out to the people that you want to be able to keep in touch with. And I know that so many of you look forward to the Mondays, the Monday connections. And so I want to make sure that we can continue that. So everybody getting their card number choice in there. So 1, 2, or 3. And then we're going to get in there and do some readings. We'll figure out what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so everybody, we're going to start. So card number 1, if you're interested and you love crystals, so this is a milky quartz. And so you can look that up. And so this is a lovely stone. If you could feel the energy in this right now, it's ice cold. And so it's really, really kind of good for kind of like putting the fire out. It's, for calming, clearing, healing is also, right? Any light colors that we have. And they're also working with our crown chakra. So this is card number 1. Okay. And it's milky quartz. If anybody is interested in looking that up and seeing if that will be helpful for them for the week. Okay. So card number 1 is you are not alone. I love this. Is perfect. So we are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. Okay, and so this card is really, really about, again, it's, working with our guides and our angels this week in particular, kind of allowing them to step before us and step behind us and step around us so that we are not the ones that are doing it all, feeling it like we're doing it all on our own. Another thing they're saying to me through this card is about remembering vibrational frequencies. So remember, there are high vibrational frequencies and low vibrational frequencies. And if you are somebody who is not able to feel your team around you or connect with your guides or angels, it has nothing to do with their ability or their frequency. It's solely to do with your vibrational energy. So remember, if you are feeling really, really low, so if you are in fear or grief or sadness, it will be really hard for you to feel any of the frequencies that are above yours. And so remember, this is the opportunity then to do things to raise your vibration. And so when we talk about this week about keeping things simple, that's one of the best ways to do it, because as soon as you say, I'm going to keep things simple, so meaning I'm going to spend less time on my phone, I'm going to spend less time on the internet, I'm going to spend less time in other people's problems and storylines and situations, and I'm going to spend less time in strong emotions like judgment or fear or anger or resentment. I'm going to spend more time inward. I'm going to spend more time feeling into things and allowing myself to feel whether it's something that I want to feel or something that I don't want to feel. So remember, this is for card number 1. And of course, everybody needs this reminder, but this is that you're not alone, that you have the spirit team with you. You also have, great resources like this, like my page, like the groups that we have of like-minded people we're all here working on the same stuff to support each other. Okay, so that is card number 1, everybody. And then again, your stone was the milky quartz. Okay, so card number 2, and the stone that is on here is amethyst. And so amethyst is a great healing stone. It's a great, can be the healer's stone or the light worker's stone for anybody that is working on themselves or working with other people. This also has a great grounding energy to it as well. So it's about creating kind of like that balance between both worlds. So not too high, not too low. But Spirit is saying for me, for this card in particular and this stone, it's for anybody that it wants to receive healing. So whether healing on multiple levels, they're saying to me right now. So bring some amethyst into your life, okay? So card number 2 is vulnerability. And just take a look at that, of course. And, where is that coming from? It's coming from her heart center, heart chakra. So this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So I love the way they do this. Of course, this is perfect. So you guys hear me talk about this all of the time. So when we talk about vulnerability, it's the same energy as surrender, right? So, and our programming makes us think that this means that we are giving up or we're giving in or we're, stepping into weakness. And it's absolutely the opposite. It's incredibly freeing. When we come from a place of vulnerability or from a place of surrender, we actually open up energetically. I can tell you this, when I get clients that come to me for readings or for healings, and they have made the decision to step into alignment with this vibrational energy, so with vulnerability or with surrender, they are primed to receive. And so really, really open vibrationally to be able to receive. And so keep this in mind, because again, it's the programming that if we're not the warrior, if we're not constantly doing it, then there's weakness within us. And it's vibrationally, it's quite the opposite, because you cannot be in receiving mode and sending mode at the same time. You can only do one or the other, one thing at a time. And so for those of you that have chosen card number 2, This is really about, so for some of you, you may be stepping into some experiences that are new for you. There may be some experiences that are coming up that feel uncomfortable to you. And so again, remember that this is, again, don't let fear hold you back. So do not let any of the lower negative vibrations hold you back. And again, don't allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So remember, again, when we step into this energy, this frequency, it puts us into alignment with being able to receive, which is really, really important. And it goes perfectly with what we are doing this week. So which is the keep it simple. This is the going inward. This is having the heart connection with yourself. Okay, so that is card number 2, everybody. And of course, the stone that we have for that is the amethyst. And again, Spirit saying to me, healing, 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 healing. So whoever chose card number 2, there's a lot of healing that's going to be happening for you. And in this week particular, your focus is to be on your own healing. Okay. So card number 3, and the stone that we have on here is the lapis lazuli. And so this is the great, third eye stone, but it's also supportive of the throat chakra. It's a great stone for healing the glands in the body, or the thyroid gland, the adrenal gland. It's also great for clearing anxiety, grounding excess energy in the body. I know when I'm having an ungrounded day and I wear the lapis, I will stick it in my bra, and within a couple of hours, it is like hot like a coal. So it literally like takes the energy out of your body and helps you to feel more grounded. So that's for those who chose card number 3, which is the lapis lazuli. Okay, and so card number 3 is find your center. Your outside world is reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? And so, of course, that is perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us these awesome messages. And that is, I have to say, anybody who chose card number 3 really needs to hear this right now. Like, don't let this be one of the messages that you hear and you kind of just go, yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I'll think. Really, really put this into work with what you need to do to support yourself. Because this is, if you chose card number 3, this means you've got a lot of chaos around you right now. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of extra energy around you. And Spirit's saying to me a lot of illusions around you as well. So keep this in mind, because of course we cannot figure anything out. We cannot, feel guided or protected or supported when we're sitting in the middle of a bunch of chaos or chaotic energy. And so that you've chose card number 3 this week, really, again, Spirit saying to me, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. So keep that as your mantra, right? As you're, say this to yourself throughout the day, whenever you kind of feel like your mind wandering into like the pasture of looking for trouble or trying to find drama or trying, again, they keep saying to me about trying to figure things out. We're giving ourselves permission for this week to just stop trying to figure things out, trying to stop make sense of it all. And of course, that goes perfectly well with this one, that you'd think, okay, well, if I'm not trying to figure things out, then that makes me vulnerable, right? That puts me into weakness. But remember, it's the opposite. It actually frees up our energy and allows us to be able to receive. And so it's in that receiving vibration that we will be able to get the insights and the clarity and the guidance. I love the way that they put this particular card in with this stone together, of course, because that's, clearing anxiety, removing the excess energy. Also, we have the color red here, which represents our root chakra. And so again, the grounding our energies, the clearing the energy, and then being able to feel the grounding energy so that we feel centered. And of course, finding your center is about going within, coming into alignment with your higher self, your highest vibrational energy. Okay, so everybody, just as a recap and for everybody, we have card number 1. So this is You Are Not Alone. This is the Milky Quartz that came with that message. This is again the reminder, working with your guides and your angels this week. Let them walk before you. Let them take the steps before you. You can just go step back and let them do the leading for you this week. And card number 2 is the vulnerability. And then this came with the amethyst card. This is all about healing for everybody. This is the healing card that everybody needs to receive this particular week. And remember, we're taking it 1 week at a time. Sometimes we can take one moment at a time, but do yourself a favor and just have this week in mind, just this week. And then, of course, our third card was finding your center. This was the lapis lazuli. And then this is about removing excess energy, grounding your energy, going within. Again, and they keep on saying to me, working on your root chakra with this. So if you're somebody who chose card number 3, do stuff to support your root chakra this week. So incorporate everything you possibly can. Bring in the color red into your life. Wear some red clothes. Eat some red fruit. Visualize, of course, do the meditations and the visualizations of opening your chakra and opening that energy around you. Okay, guys. So that is our insight, our intention for the week. I think everybody will do well with this. I feel like there's a lot of people that really received this information well, so that's awesome. Lester, you are very welcome. Krista, you are very welcome. And Deborah's asking, how do I spell the name of the stone? I'm not sure. So lapis is Lapis, and if you look that, it's Lazu, and it's Lazuli. Amethyst, if you just Google, that's a pretty common one. And then milky quartz is pretty common. And Laura's got the spelling on there. Perfect. Thank you, Laura. Okay, everybody. I am sending you guys all huge blessings. Leslie says, see you Saturday. Yes, we have 1 ticket left, I think, for Saturday. So if you guys haven't seen that, it's an intimate gallery reading. And so that means that it's just me and 8 people, and every single person that comes to that is guaranteed a reading. We divide the time evenly. Everybody gets their specific time with me, so you are guaranteed a reading. And there's 1 ticket, I think there was, last night when I checked. So you can go to the website, to the events page, so mediumjodijones.com, and see if that's still there. And that's the last opportunity I have in January to get together with you guys, because you guys have literally filled up my schedule completely. So if you haven't done so already, please go to my website, mediumjodijones.com, and sign up for my newsletter. This next couple of days, my office will be sending out the February events, so opportunities to connect with me live in February. That will be coming up soon. Okay, everybody. And again, anytime you want to know about the events and you have any questions about that, just go to mediumjodijones.com to the events page, and then you'll have all of the links there, all the information there. Awesome. Okay. And Karen's saying, see you Thursday night for class. Karen, are you doing? Oh yeah, you're coming. I think it's Wednesday night, dear. I think when the mediumship classes are Wednesday night. I'm pretty sure. You better check that. Make sure that you're coming on the right day. Okay, everybody, sending you huge blessings. Have a magical, simple week. Remember, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Sending huge blessings. Thank you.